Welcome to the Grace Channel, bravely creating with wild abandon that which sets our hearts on fire. And I am so excited. We're so honored. We're so blessed to have these two amazing, beautiful souls with Xavier and Rose White. And please introduce yourselves in your new business that is just exploding and so popular, and everyone's talking about it. I want to hear all about it. Welcome, Xavier and Rose.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Like you said, I'm Xavier. This is my wife, Rose. Our business is called XR Cleaning Plus. We do a commercial and residential cleaning here in the Las Vegas area. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We're excited to be here.
And what I heard is you do a lot of kind of movie stars or professionals or really high end clients.
We have well, I guess it depends on kind of how you look at it. We have some bigger homes that we do get to do, and we have been able to service a rock band that we know of. We got to help them out during their stay here. I can't exactly remember the name, but yeah, that came from one of our clients. Has a pretty nice size home, one of our bigger homes. It's about 6,500 square feet. A nice size home. So, we enjoy being able to take care of those customers, but we haven't fully tapped into, all the celebrities and things like that are out here in the Vegas area. But I'm pretty sure like we'll be working our way into seeing more of them soon,
Wonderful. Now, do you also cater to just the regular person? Regular?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
How wonderful. How wonderful. Well, I am going to start right in on your questions.
Okay.
Xavier and Rose, what is something that our audience would be surprised to know about you? Love this question.
Surprised about us? Well, we have 5 kids. Yeah. We're originally from Sacramento, California. We moved here about a year ago. We came from LA. So we only lived in LA for a couple months trying to do music and TV out there, and then eventually ended up here somehow. And yeah, so I mean, surprised. I think the 5 kids, that always surprises people.
Yeah, that's definitely something that surprises people when we tell them we have a starting basketball team at home. That's pretty shocking. I would say probably also we're both into music. My wife is a boxer. She boxes, and she's done MMA. That look that was pretty shocking, right?
Okay, that was it.
That was.
I guess that was it.
I wouldn't have thought that, so it was surprising, Rose. Beautiful.
Yeah, so she's got an opportunity to do quite a few. She is the shocking one. I don't know how shocking I am, but she's like been an EMT. She's been on reality TV. I haven't really done too much, but yeah, I've been playing the trumpet for about 26 years. Maybe that's a little shocking or surprising.
Yeah.
Most people don't know. But yeah, so I would say that's probably something that most people don't know about us.
Yeah.
I love that. Rose, that you're a boxer. Woohoo! That's great. I mean, you don't look like one, but who's to say what a boxer looks like? John was a boxer too.
Was he?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. I think it's a great sport.
It is. Yeah, it's a lot of cardio.
A lot of cardio, right?
A lot of running. If you don't like running, it's not for you.
Wow. And do you do fights? Do you go?
I've done one, but I I had to stop for a little bit just because we moved out here, but I looked at a boxing place I like, so I really want to start doing my boxing there. So
Nice.
In the
Wonderful.
works.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
a lot of stuff. in the
Beautiful.
works.
And you say you're both into music, so what are the different kinds of music that you love?
Oh,
Well, we make
Yeah.
music,
yeah.
so
Oh,
yeah, like music producers. He raps, so that's what we moved out to LA for. But
Yeah.
yeah,
But
a little rough out there.
yeah.
But I mean, we make R&B, hip hop, rap. We make that
Yeah.
kind of music.
beautiful, beautiful. I'd love to hear some of your music. Maybe you could do a spontaneous rap for us, Xavier.
Yeah, Xavier.
That would be pretty shocking. But maybe. Let me think about it. See if I
All
can
right, we're going to give you a few opportunities during the show to just break out with a spontaneous
come back
chant.
to it.
We're going to get it out of you before the
Yeah.
end of the show.
Okay.
I promise we are. You're going to
Yeah.
do it. And then we, who knows, we'll hear it and be like, oh my gosh, I want to get him a contract or whatever.
Something, huh? Yeah, that
That'd
would be
nice.
amazing.
Right.
Yeah, I'm sure you're great.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm all right. I'm all right. No, I'm pretty good. I think just like anything, doing music is just like any other business. You have to market and advertise, and you can be the best business out there, but if you're not marketing correctly, then nobody will ever know about it. So yeah, they kind of go hand in hand.
It's really true. It's really true. Yeah. Nowadays you got to have someone find you in the
all about
crowd,
networking.
Woo,
Yeah.
all the different rappers and music, and there's it's an explosion of creativity and talent right now in the human race. And so yeah, you need to get yourself known.
Yeah.
And how powerful for you to come out from out of town. You've been there a year and you start your own business. You start your own business. This shows how powerful your souls are, and you're wanting to create more abundance. You got 5 mouths to feed. My goodness, the basketball team. you need, and those are big houses. You must have a staff as well. I can't imagine it's just the two of you, 6,000 square feet and 5 kids.
Yeah. Well, right now, since we basically kind of just started a few months ago, like really just kind of ramping up our service and our business. Right now we are completely owner operated, so we actually do the cleanings on our own until we get to a place to where we are obviously have to kind of start to hire people, and we're excited.
Which is pretty close because
we're picking up, so we're excited to get to that point, not just so we don't have to do the physical work ourselves, but so that way we can provide jobs for other people, and that's something that's kind of important to us. We know how it is to not be working for yourself, so we know how much of a struggle that can be. So we want to take the opportunity to provide people with great employment and great opportunities, and we're well on our way to doing so. So
wow,
that's good.
And
you're so humble. I love the humility. And yeah, it takes time to grow, and to be willing to be that owner operated is what is going to, you're creating the foundation.
Yeah.
Like everyone before you, it's started their own business.
Right.
And it's not easy, but you're doing it, and your persistence will pay off.
Definitely not easy.
It will.
Yes.
It's not easy.
You feel every emotion having your own company,
Yeah.
You're angry, sad, all crying.
It's a lot of work.
Yes.
But it's worth it, when you have a wolf pack to feed. Sometimes you gotta go for it, so we're going for it, and it's working. It's working.
Yeah. And if it was easy, everybody would be doing it.
That's true.
Right. It's not for the faint at heart, starting your own business. It is not for the faint at heart. It is not. And so, and it's just beautiful that you, as you're going through this, you have each other.
That's the best part. That's
we keep telling each other that. Yes.
That's the best part. We love going out I tell her all the time, it's like, man, it's so cool to go out and, work really hard with you and then go home and get to relax with you too. Like it feels
Rewarding.
yeah, it feels rewarding and it doesn't really feel like work. I mean, obviously it's tiring and taxing, but it doesn't feel like going to work for somebody else. So it much more fulfilling. So yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful, Nikki, that you get to do it together. That's beautiful. Beautiful. I have your second question here.
Uh-oh.
What motivates you to keep going?
Other than our wolf pack, I don't know why I keep calling that. We do have a pack though, but I would probably say what motivates us to keep going is probably where we come from. Um, it hasn't been the easiest journey getting to this place. We've been together 6 years, married 1 year, and up until this point, we kind of just been keeping our head above the water, and because it's tough to provide for a family of seven. So I think where we come from and the future that we see for ourselves and for our families is like the thing that probably keeps us going the most. We want better for our family. We want better for ourselves. We want better for the people around us. And we got a good thing going here. So what you think?
No, I agree totally.
Oh, yeah.
Like took words out my mouth.
Sorry. Yeah. So I mean, I think that's it. We have a lot to strive for. We have a lot to be grateful for, and when you got a family of seven, the small stuff doesn't cut it. You kind of gotta shoot a little higher to make your dreams come true and make the things that you see for your future a reality. So yeah, I think that's probably what keeps us motivated.
What about you, Rose?
Oh.
All the same?
All the same, all the same. It's different working for somebody because you just get that one pay and you're not really getting more pay out of it. Like we actually, go out there and find and try to market ourselves and do whatever we need to do to find these people. And obviously we won't stop at one pay grade. We can keep going and going and going. So and just like he said, we want better for us and the people around us, our parents and our family outside of our little family.
Yeah.
So yeah, we love to give back too. So any people that we can help that needs it, we'd love to do that too.
It's true.
It's so beautiful. I'm really inspired because you're doing this, of course, for yourself, your family, and to create opportunities for employment for others. And you're in this mode of now we get to actually we're in a place of empowerment where we can increase our pay grade, we can increase our income. There really isn't a limit to that, and we are the ones that get to say that by our efforts, by our all our tenacity, by not giving up and keep going. You will be the sources of your income and this is for your family. What a great example for your children, to show them that you don't have to be set in a certain wage. You can actually create your own type of business and your own service and create an unlimited income. And that is just very inspiring, very inspiring. And like you say, it's not easy.
No, it's not. It's not. But we have those constant reminders. We have those constant reminders where we come from, where we want to go, and obviously we stare our kids in the face every day, and that's an even bigger reminder. So
yeah. And when it's hard times, we have to remind each other. Yeah. When one of us forgets.
That's true, because we do forget. We have those moments where sometimes our circumstance can tend to make you forget You know, sometimes you get so much stuff on your this is the example I like to use. It's like, see, sometimes you get so much stuff on your windshield to where you can't see clearly through it, right? But that doesn't mean that something isn't on the other side. And I think that sometimes we have to remind each other that you know, we're gonna be okay. This is working, you know. Sometimes it's not working as fast as you want. Sometimes, you know, it's always something. There's a bunch of variables in there. But it's good that we have each other because we get to remind each other, you know, what's important, and you know, sometimes pull each other's head out of the pillow. You know, that's how it is sometimes. So, yeah,
That is so beautiful. And it sounds like I love the fact that you're talking about, you know, we remember where we've been, and you know, whatever challenges, whatever struggles, whatever life brought, I mean, with raising children and life, and you've moved, and now you're taking this, and you're also taking that you know, grit that shined you up, let's say, you know, and
yeah,
then you're focusing on where you're going. You're bringing your focus on where the vision of your business and your family, and having the lifestyle, and being able to create the things you want to create in life through your own tenacity, through your hard work, and not giving up, and all of that. It's very beautiful. And to have each other in that is so wonderful. And I hope that you find, I'm sure there's so, gosh, if you lived here, I'd call you. I need to find a house cleaner. I like to clean my house, but there's sometimes they say, oh, it'd be so nice to just walk in and have it all cleaned.
yeah. That and you know what? Like that is the best part of kind of what we do. You know, when we get to service those residential homes where, you know, us coming in and treating it like our home really blesses the family. You know, we've had instances where we went in to clean and we just think just another house we're cleaning, and you know, we leave and the people contact us like in tears, like, oh my God, thank you so
Yeah.
much for you know, it's a huge weight off of people's shoulders. Like sometimes life just doesn't permit the time.
Work,
And
kids, school. Yeah.
yes,
So
that's a big part of, you know, why we do what we do. It's not just money motivated. You know, we're actually able to help people, and you know that, I mean, the burden that that lifts off of people is tremendous. You know, some people really appreciate it, others not so much, but you know, we still have a job to do, and we put our best foot forward every time, and it's that much more rewarding for the people that actually appreciate it.
which also keeps us motivated to keep doing it.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, when you really know you are serving and you're making people happy and you're helping, you're wanting to help. And it is a very big help, especially people with busy lifestyles and not a lot of time. And you figure, I mean, you know, how long does it take to build 6,000 square foot house? That's a day's work. For one
Yeah.
person, you know, I mean, that's a day's work. Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
and then
And
it's, you know, it's just done for them. That saves so much time, and that gives them so much more time to actually be with their family and do the things that they love to do, rather than scrubbing the floors and the toilets and
yes, the people who are, you know, depressed and all that, that can't really clean their home, it helps them too. I mean, I've been in that situation, and when I hired one of my friends who um, has a little company in Sacramento too, and she came in, and it really didn't take my depression away, obviously, but it made me feel a little better. Like, okay, my house is clean, everything's clean from
absolutely
my kids and my husband. So, you know, if we help somebody like that too, it's very rewarding.
That's
very rewarding. I know when I lost John, uh, cleaning was not on the list to do.
Right. Yeah.
I could imagine.
So it's a very helpful service that a lot of people, you know, can really be benefited from. Yeah. All right, I'm on to your third question. All right, this is a good one. What separates XR Cleaning Plus from any other cleaning service?
Honestly, I feel like we kind of answered that question. Like, well, what were you gonna say? You gonna say something?
I was just gonna say, I mean, I feel like we really care about the homes we clean. You know, again, it's not money motivated. Like, we really like to help other people clean their homes because, you know, life gets in the way and they just can't do it for themselves, whether it's the kids or whether it's their mental health. So, you know, we really do treat these homes like our own when we go in there. We don't try to half do our job. You know, we do it fully and we do it.
To the best of our ability.
Yeah.
And just to add on to what she was gonna say is, I felt like we kind of answered that question previously because you know, I mean, there's certain people that have different level of expertise in different areas, but the people that make the difference are the ones that care, not the ones that are necessarily the most talented or have the most experience. Um, and that is us. We are the people that actually care. I mean, having a family of 7, we know how hard it is to try to keep your home clean. What my wife talked about, mental health, you know, like that's a huge thing. Like the difference that it makes for people that might be dealing with something. We have the elderly. We have elderly people's homes that we clean, and we go in and they treat us like their grandchildren. You know, we're in there talking, and they're, you know, just telling us stories.
Back in the day.
Yeah, we had this one couple telling us a story from 1942, and I was like, oh my god, like what? Yeah. So, but you know, at the same time, we're in there cleaning, and in those places, we make a bigger difference than just the home being clean, and it's evident in the way our clients relate to us. We relate to them in the rapport that we built with them. You know, they don't hesitate to refer us out to people or tell people about us because we're the real deal. When we show up to do our job, but we care, you know, and that's the difference. I feel like that's the thing that makes the difference. We care about what we do, and you can tell when you interact with us, and you can tell when we leave your home or business, you know. So, yeah, I think that's what separates us from other business.
I think that's really big. Caring and treating another person's home like your own home. And it sounds like your clients are friends. You know, you're telling stories and you're connecting. It's about connection and love and service. And like you said, one client called up almost crying, just how beautiful the home was, and to have that feedback. Have that feedback is what keeps us going. You know, and I'm sure there are people that didn't call that had similar response, but didn't take that extra step to call you and say, "Wow, thank you. What a great job." Not everyone does. It's interesting how if there's a problem, someone might call quickly to complain, but
Sure.
when it's just awesome, some people do. But so I'm sure there's a lot of people that have not called you that were just wow, because the love and the care, and to do it as you would want it done. I mean, that's like you said, not so much about. That's how I say about. I've been a massage therapist for many years, and I always say I don't care so much about someone who has the highest degrees or how many years they've even been, but someone who loves to touch and has that natural innate gift. That's who I want to give me a massage. Someone who really loves to and has that innate gift to touch, versus
Right.
someone who's memorized with hand locations and
Yeah.
okay, I don't care how many licenses you have. I want the person. It would be good to have a license, but loves to touch.
Right.
You love what you do. You're passionate about it. You care. You care about the people. You treat it like your own home. Treat them as if they're family and friends. Those are huge benefits to people coming to your cleaning company. It's
That's true.
definitely
Yes.
yeah. XR Cleaning Plus Xavier and Rose, right? XR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Yeah. And so did that name that tell me of anything new, anything about your name how it was inspired?
It took us a lot of time. We came.
I think weeks.
Yeah, we spent a long time just trying to figure out
Just like
something.
a
And
perfect name.
yeah,
We're
and
just trying to find a perfect.
yeah, it's almost impossible, you know. So we were like, you know, let's just think of something that's just unique to us. And XR Cleaning Plus, or
Perfect.
yeah, I don't
It
even,
Perfect
I don't,
name for the two of you. It's great. Yeah.
yeah, it worked. Um, yeah, you know, I feel like if you can make something unique to yourself, like that's the best way to kind of separate yourself. And obviously, something as a name is super simple, right? But there's probably not another Xavier and Rose anywhere. I mean, possible, but highly unlikely. So in that case, to me, it makes us stand out, you know, and I like the fact that our names is a part of our business, you know, yeah, our brand, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I love it.
I love it too. And X for Xavier, R for Rose, and the fact that this is something that you're truly doing together. And Cleaning Plus, when you're talking about, we do more, we go the extra mile. We're going to clean your home like it's our home. We care. So I love the name. It's beautiful. Beautiful name.
Thank you.
Thank you.